Hello, welcome to another session with me, Aruna Dantabhaktuni. In today's session, we will learn about how to append datasets using the bind command. Bind command is a deployr command. So in order to learn this command, let's load the Theof dataset. And what we will also do is to split that dataset into two different, so data A and data B, wherein we are selecting rows 1 through 4 in, that is your data A, and then 5 and 6 as your data B. So if you have your data, which is in two separate data sets, you can actually merge them using the bind. Before you start using the command, you would have to load the deployr library. That's when we can use the bind command. So here we are using bind by rows, and the two data sets, that is data A and data B, are the two data sets that we'll be merging. So let's run that. Okay, so as you can see here, the two data sets have been merged. In the first example, we had the same number of columns in both the cases. What if the columns are not of the same number? Let's see how that works. So let's slightly make some modification to delete one of the columns and see how the merge will happen. As you can see, because we had deleted, a small subset of data there, it shows up as NA, which means that it is smart enough to bind the two based on the headers of the data set. Okay, we will do a slight modification here again. First is we're going to split the same data into two data sets. So we have split the data into right and left, and now we can actually bind the two data sets by using the bind column command, the left and the right. All right, so as you can see, it just blindly put the two together, and that's your data set. So let's see how it would behave if the left and the right data did not have the same number of rows. All right, so let's delete one of the rows, okay, and see if this command works. As you can see, it actually runs into an error, and now it's complaining that the sizes do not match, so it doesn't merge. And that's the reason why I was saying that as a user, you would have to be checking that whatever is in row 1 matches the row 1, etc., that the sequence and the order in which the data has been represented match with each other, because the program would just blindly bind the two. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our future tutorials.